you guys? Welcome back to me, Chris. My name is, of course, Chris, and you know how I always start these videos. I've got to apologize, number one, because I haven't made a video since I made that video that I made the last time I made the video. Let's continue with this video. So if you haven't already gathered by the title of the video, I'm doing an unboxing because if you stalk me on the social, you know I got this bad boy today. This is a Nikon D5500. Currently, I shoot and do all of my photography and videos and stuff with a Nikon D3100. And today I went and bought this bad boy, so I want to do an unboxing. I'm very excited. This is a mid-range kind of DSLR camera. I would have opted for the high-end one, but you know what? I don't need to go sell my kidney in order to buy a camera. Although I love cameras, and if you watch my previous video, you'll know that I definitely love cameras. This, although says it is a kit, it's not actually a kit. I only got the body because in the kit you get an 18 to 55mm lens, which I currently already have on this camera, so I didn't feel like I needed a second starter kit lens. Anyway, let's continue with this, and I'm gonna talk more about my cameras and the setups and what's in the box. Let go. So you guys, this is the Nikon D5500 box, and yes, it does say that it comes with an 18 to 55mm lens, but I've already got it. So, let's open up this bad boy. This is what you got on the side of the box. Yes, everyone is well aware of what a box looks like. Let's open this thing up. Ooh, and I haven't opened this up. The guy in the store already opened it up and threw in a whole bunch of paperwork, which, ignore that. That's not important. Let's see what's in the box. How do you... life. Excuse me, Mr. Box. There we go. Worked it out. It's okay. Okay, so, this is clearly the body of the camera. This is the body. I like it. It's got the little flippy screen. Hello. So excited for that. Also, it's really light, but I also haven't put the battery in. He looks really cool. Look at that. All the little knobs at the top, and it looks a little bit different to what I currently have, which I'm looking at right now, and yeah, I'm loving it. There's two stereo speakers up there, there's a mic there, we got input for mic, AV out, I'm so excited. Then we've also got, what are you, who are you? You're the little power pack. We've got the strap. What are you? USB, micro USB. We have the wall adapter with, yes, I've got a wall adapter there, which is always very handy. Oh, that's the US. Okay, I get it, what's going on. That is the Australian adapter, because that one already has a US port in it. That's fine. I get what's happening. You are my audio cables to a micro USB. And last but not least, we have battery. Fun times. Nothing else. You go. Alright, you guys, so I had to switch cameras. I'm now using my kind of little point and shoot SX600HS. It's a little Canon point and shoot. I can confirm though, in terms of DSLRs, I do prefer the Nikons. I have used the Canon, but I'm not a huge fan of them, only because I don't like the way they shoot, and I don't like the way you kind of got to interact with everything. I find the Nikon so much easier and less painful when it comes to dealing with a lot of the manual settings, which I do really like using, especially while I'm out on kind of like event shoots or I'm doing food photography. I prefer using a Nikon. I've got a couple of other lenses that I can show you guys, but for now, let's have a little look-see at the D5500. So when you switch it on, this is what you've got in your sort of auto mode. Yes, clearly the camera is about to die, but that's a whole different story. So this screen sort of flips out, which is very cool. The camera is telling me that it has, what did I say? It has Wi-Fi in it, which is amazing because this little point and shoot one that I have in my hand has that as well. You've got the hot shoot, you've got the, what do we got? We got the audio up there. We've got all the different kind of settings you can play around with. Clearly this is set to auto right now. Bring up the flash, you got the function buttons. You have the type of shooting you want to do. So if you want it on continuous shots, if you want it on timer, or if you want it by remote, which is cool. You got the little outputty options there, which are fantastic. This is the 18 to 55mm lens that it would come with if you bought a kit, but I did not, and I already had it, so that's cool. You got the little option there if you want to stick it on a tripod, which I more than likely will, because that bad boy is sitting on a tripod right now. Also, that is my ghetto light. I'm feeling great about this. That is the little clicky wheel, which if you kind of line it up with this bad boy, he was once on the back of the camera, which is right there. I now have him kind of situated on the top where
I guess the sort of shoot button is. Shooting is there, on and off, and you've also got your exposure. Let's have a look what happens when you switch him on and play with him. Oh god. Okay, so from what I've gathered so far, let's just chill right here. These are all touch sensitive buttons, which, you know, I do love a little bit of touch. Okay, so right now these will clearly do nothing to the touch, but if I flick it over to, clearly live view is not going to function for me. Here's what we got looking out from live view. This is cool and I like it. I am going to shoot a little bit of footage on this camera just to show you guys what it looks like. Alright you guys, so right now I am shooting with the D5500, and yes, no, I should not be looking at myself, but I am anyway. Look at my hair. It looks amazing. The frame rate on this thing is sick. I actually don't know what the frame rate is for this camera to begin with, but it looks amazing. I've got my left and right audio working as well, so that's just a bonus. Look at this. And again, like, I'm now gonna have to learn that when I film videos, I can't look at myself in the lens. Oh, right, it's set to 50 frames a second, I think. I'm gonna safely assume that's to 50 frames a second. I'm gonna flip this around right now, that way you can see what I'm seeing in the mirror. This is what we got, these are the vibes. I think that's the coolest thing ever. So yeah, this one is a little less kind of like hand grippy. So yeah, once you've been out for a while on a shoot and you have decided that you're gonna hold onto your camera for the entirety of the shoot, it becomes really, really tiring for your hands. So this one has a really, really nice grip. You can get to the lens really easy. Hello. And all in all, I mean, this one did not have a flip out screen, which was kind of difficult. All these little side buttons here have now moved kind of into various places on the camera. This one also has all the different modes on top, whereas the D5500 has just kind of like your standard MAS and auto. So yeah, these are the vibes. I don't know how well this unboxing has gone, in all honesty, because really I don't unbox products that often. I do a lot of tests on products. Also, hello muscle, jeez, where'd you come from? Hello. That lighting though, it's probably just the light. So yeah, I don't really do reviews that often unless it's kind of like products that I stick on my person, or that I get to play with, or you know, such and such. But I do love this camera so far from what I'm seeing. Yet no, I'm not doing that on purpose. My hair is just really irritating. I'm loving so far what I'm playing with. Obviously you guys will be able to judge it a little better once I am kind of like in editing and also putting it up online for you to enjoy. But yes, that was the unboxing of the D5500. I'm gonna flip this back onto my face so it looks a little less weird. Anyway, you guys, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and you can stalk my life on my Insta, my Twitter, my Snapchat, and my Tumblr. They're all in the description box below. If you want to see more review videos as well, leave me a comment. You can tweet me as well. You can do all the things to get my attention in order to get me to do other things. I'm sorry if this wasn't the most comprehensive D5500 unboxing review. I don't really do unboxings that often, so getting to play around with this one and show you what was in the box and also play around with the camera to see what it was like was very fun. You guys will obviously be able to tell how good or how bad it is when I upload this video, and I will clearly be able to tell during the editing process. So I guess we'll find out very soon what this entire thing is like. I shot this thing with 3 different cameras now, so you'll see quality change in various different parts of this video. I may not use this as a vlogging camera, but it will definitely be used as the camera that I use for this channel every single time I make a video. Anyway, you sexy teabags, I love you, and I will see your sexy faces the next time I make a video. Bye-bye! Mwah!